Hey guys, so today I am going to share the kit I'm going to be working with this month. Though this is a bit of a weird kit for me if you haven't seen previous kits that I've made over the years on my channel. Yes, this is a bit weird, and I'm going to tell you why. So I kind of want to do, I haven't scrapbooked in about a year. So I find that when I don't scrapbook for such a long period of time, it's better if I start off with a pocket pages or 8.5 by 11 as opposed to full-on 12 by 12s. So I have a lot of pocket pages that I want to do in mind, regardless of the fact that I just started. Also, there's some of my Rome album that I need to finish up. So, and because I got some Ellie Studio stuff, I thought I would make a kit based on that. So I started the kit with the intention of making it a full-blown kit for also to make scrapbooking layouts with. But then I ended up, I don't know if it was my timing or whatever, I ended up deciding that maybe I should just keep this sort of like a pocket page kind of kit, but I can also make a couple 12 by 12. So it's a bit weird. Not everything is very cohesive. So this is like the cohesive stuff, and then I pulled in some random bits and bobs. So if you've seen I recently got some Ellie Studio stuff from Black Friday sale. I mean, I got it for Christmas, but I haven't used it. So I thought I would, so I separated that product out into kit starters, and one of them was the let me just find the things here. One of them was the Family Fun. One of them was a Family Fun collection. So everything that I got from that collection, let me just move this stuff to the side. Everything that I got from that collection, I put in this kit and kind of based my whole the whole kit on it. So I'm sorry, I'm filming on the floor today because my desk is a huge mess and I don't have time to clean it off. So I'm sorry if there's like some dog hairs or something. Okay, so what I did was basically I spread out all the cards that came in this pack. This is just like, it's a Family Fun card pack. So I could get the colors, so I'm just gonna have this one out. So you have all the colors there. And then I went through all the other Ellie Studio stuff that I hadn't set aside for kit starters. For example, there was this random mix match of cards and like the blues and the reds. It's a very similar color scheme. And as soon as I thought I'm going to want to make a couple pocket pages, I need more cards. So I added these in here as well. And then I just added a bunch of generic Ellie Studio stuff that I had that weren't part of any sort of collection. I went a bit nuts with the Ellie Studio stuff just because it's all new to me and I haven't used any of it. So, and I probably won't use most of it by the end of this kit. So anyway, so I added, because now what I want to do is basically I want to make a couple of pocket pages about the EU elections, and that happened in May. And then I also want to get caught up, finish all my Rome album pocket pages, or at least as many as I can. So that's why I have some kind of travel theme stuff in here as well, and some generic things. So I added these wood veneer embellishments because like there's some, it kind of reminds me of some travel things, like we are here and enjoying this with like a food thingy on it. I don't know if I'll use these. I just want to make because it is a very small kit, so I know I'm gonna get bored easily, so I'm not going to make as many layouts as I would normally have with this kit. I will be scrapping this month with some other stuff as well, but this is the kit I'm going to primarily be using. Okay, then I added these ampersand embellishments. This acrylic word, now this word I know I want to use on a layout, and it's the only and first acrylic word I've had, so I know I'm going to hoard it forever because I want to use it on the perfect place. So truth be told, I probably won't use this in this kit, but I thought I'd add it just in case. I did add some Ellie Studio labels. These are August label stickers. This was the label set that I had that matched the most closely to the color scheme that I had going. And then I just added all three of the alphas that I had, these tile ones, because I mean the one's black, the other's gray, and then the pink matches very nicely with the pink in the kit. Who knows what I'm gonna use. Honestly, I don't know. And then this is these are chipboard stickers. They're just black and white. I mean, I probably won't use like the totally black ones in pocket pages because I think it clashes a bit too much with the blue. But I thought some of these white ones could work. So we shall see. And then of course I had to add these because I'm in love with these and I need to use them. And I mean the green and the blues all match. And then I added these that if I do use these, are going to be on a layout. I know I see myself using these on a pocket page spread. So there's that. They're just generic words. And then I also added from Ellie Studio these two alphabet sets because I added the green. The green isn't a complete match to the green in the collection, but it is this dark green, and I knew I would have trouble finding embellishments in my stash that had this color, so I thought I might as well add them just in case I needed a pop of green somewhere. And then these are pink. They're called pink, but they're more of a reddish pink. So red is another color that I don't have a lot of in my stash, I think. So I thought I could just add these just in case I needed some red. Okay, what else? So the way I made my kit, if you've seen the video I shared of like the starting off things that I want to use throughout the month, this should be it should have been throughout the summer, should have been uploaded end of June. So I made this kit by I started going through all of that and pulling out things that matched, but there wasn't a lot that matched from in there, and I wasn't really in the mood to go through my whole stash, so that's why I kind of veered off into a very weird kit. I mean, up to here it's pretty cohesive. Okay, so then from the Citrus Twist, like the only thing I'm ready to use from the Citrus Twist pack that I have are these word stickers because there's a lot of them and I'm okay with using some. So I had two sets, this yellow one and the pink one. The pink one wasn't an exact match, so I didn't pull it in, but I did pull in this yellow one because there is some yellow hints in the in this family fun stuff, but this yellow isn't an exact match, but it could work. I think it can make it work. And there's also some labels at the bottom that match as well. And also, I think that this kind of product is good for project with pocket pages. So then I did pull out the Chanel enamel dots. These were one of my jumping off kits that I shared a couple weeks ago, well, a couple days ago actually. Yeah, so there's that. And then this is where, okay, so let me see. So because I'm doing my Rome album, I thought I would add in this stamp and see if I can maybe use it once because I haven't yet. And I also added my roller date stamp because why not? Then I did pull in some more cards because I realized, well, okay, if I do a lot of Project Life pages, I probably won't have enough cards. So because of the fact that I'm doing the EU elections and there's some things that I want to discuss, not about the candidates, but like I mean about the percentage of voting and so on, which I'll talk about in the process video for that page. So I decided to pull out some of these perfectly imperfect and hashtag whatever cards because there's the yellow and the oranges. I mean this bright pink doesn't really go, but I thought I could make it work. We'll see. Well, the back side, I love this. Just breathe. So there's some oranges and stuff like that. So I pulled in a couple of those because I thought it would be a perfect place to use this collection on about the EU election. So there's 5 more cards there. And then I have don't care, I can't even, nope, not today, yeah, okay, whatever, and ha 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 now. So we will see. We will see what gets used. And I'm not opposed to using Project Life cards on layouts, but I want to make sure that I use them sufficiently in pocket pages since that's what they're designed for. And then whatever left over, I can make some layouts with. Okay, then what else did I pull? Then I went through, okay, no, let's start with this. Talk about these in a bit. So I did pull out some Washi Tape just for the sake of it. These are like my favorite 3 rolls and they're almost gone. Well, I mean the pink one and the yellow one. So it's just a Scotch pink stripe. And then these are from the Atwell collection, my fancy pants, a black and white stripe and a yellow chevron kind of thing. I also pulled these out because why not? And then these 2 are from the Vicky Boutin. I think it's her first collection. they were in one of my like starter pack thingies. If you have no idea what I'm talking about these starting off points, so I pulled out a bunch of different products. I have a video showing everything. I pulled out a bunch of different products and want to get used this summer, or things that I haven't used yet and I want to make sure I use because they still really inspire me. And I have them in this container, and that's what I'm using to start off kit. So for example, this Ellie Studio stuff was in there. Okay, so those were in there as well. And then I had this is the Lovely Day. Is it called Lovely Day? Oh god, I think it's Lovely Day by Dear Lizzie. And I had these chipboard pieces, and I thought, well, this is yellow, and again there's yellow. I thought it's not a perfect match of yellow, but we shall see. So I thought, why not? Like, literally is a good serious word for EU elections. And then these blue, I mean, they don't match very well with the with some of the blues in the kit, but if I don't use any of the blue, or very minimal of the blue that's in the kit, I think they match really nicely, like with the pink and so on, or like over the colors. I like how that looks, so I thought, why not? We'll see what happens. And then this is where we started to veer off a bit. So I pulled in two large papers that kind of matched. So this one with the orange, but this is something I'll probably use in a layout. And then this paper, because I thought it had the pink matched, and it's just a plain neutral paper. And I went through my mixed media backgrounds that I have ready, and I found a couple things. So this one here I felt matched really nicely, so I pulled that out. And then I also have some leftover punched out hearts from there, so I also went ahead and pulled those out, and we'll see. So probably this will be something I'll make a layout with. I see, because of the lack of paper that I have, I'll probably be making mixed media heavy layouts with this kit. We will see. So this as a background I absolutely hate, but it has the yellow, so I thought I could like cut that or punch some things out. And then this green, it's very neon green, but again, if I don't use any of the greens in the kit, I can make it work. Again, by punching out shapes and stuff. So there's that. And then I also pulled out the +1 Amy Tangerine collection pack, because again, it has a lot of neutrals. It does have some greens in it. So I thought if I need like an extra card, I can easily like cut a piece of like a gray paper like that and use it as a 3x4 card or something. And also, it's very helpful for making a layout. And then I pulled some random stuff that I thought I could just rummage through. So I did pull out my scrap bin. So I decided I'm going to try and use some of my scrap bin with this kit this month. And I also pulled out this. So this is again scraps, but this is the larger scraps that I have, and they're mostly from I don't even remember what's in here. They're mostly from a big paper pad that had 180 sheets from Like With a View, like my first paper I ever had, and they're just the ones that I have left and still like. So there's some greens in here, like off the top of my and blues and whatnot, that I thought could maybe work. So I just pulled that in. And then I also pulled out the this is an 8x8, like 8.5 by 8.5. I don't know. Yeah, 8.5 by 8.5. This is a Heidi Swapp Marquee. I don't know how to pronounce that. Love paper pad, and I mean it does have some neutrals again. And there's this one paper that I thought worked really well. I mean that burgundy I probably won't use. Where is it? Is it here? Okay, yeah, this one. See, this one I think will work really nice because it has the oranges, the pinks, and whatnot. And again, it's just things that I can maybe use for layout, because I think I have a lot of embellishments. So I don't know. We'll see. There's literally is a very, very weird kit. My objective is to get as many pocket pages as I can, and then we'll see about making layouts. So this is what I'm gonna be. This is the kit I'm gonna be using for this month. Make sure to check out the description box for links and things, and also if you want to see the layouts, you don't want to miss anything, don't forget to hit subscribe. So yes, we will see what I come up with this very weird kit for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.